we're going to be talking about the do's and don'ts of protective styling for natural hair. Number one is you prep your hair properly. Now, what that means is that when you're going to style your hair, do you understand? Whether it's a wig install, whether it's braids, whether it's mini twists, whatever you're doing, you're styling, make sure that you prep adequately, maybe from home or while in the salon. What that means is that you shampoo your hair with a very mild sulfate-free shampoo, and then you condition, then you deep condition, you detangle, make sure you detangle like in sections, then you detangle, then you apply your leave-in conditioner, you apply your cream and oil, depending on whether you're doing the LOC method or the LCO method. What this does is that you are moisturizing your hair, you are sealing in the moisture, and you're making sure that your hair is in an adequate condition for it to, be styled, to prevent breakage. You protect your edges. Now your edges is, I think people call edges baby hair. I think it's called baby hair. So because it's baby hair, it's very tender, it's very delicate. So any small, you cannot go like this and you pick it out. Do you understand? So try to avoid tension, like hairstyles that are going to like make your edges very tense. Number one is that Ghana weaving. If you know that your hair is still like in the early stage of natural hair, or it gets easily damaged, or altogether, it's not Ghana weaving, you have to be very careful. Make sure it's not too tight if you want to do it. Just tell the edges that please, oh, don't, don't make the edges tight. Make sure you're also applying your product to your edges. The next point is you moisturize and you seal regularly while in style. Now, while on a protective styling, you're also supposed to moisturize, re-moisturize and seal whatever moisture that you have applied to it. Now, in my last video, I said depending on your hair porosity, whether it's low porosity, medium porosity, you should moisturize like once or twice or thrice, or what's for thrice. The next do is that you sleep with a silk or satin bonnet. So you don't go to bed just like that, my dear sister, just because you did braid you think it's protected. No, you need to protect under protective. That's what I'm trying to say. You need to protect it. So make sure you sleep with a silk or satin bonnet before you go to bed. And for extra, you can even say you want to get silk pillowcase or satin pillowcase, because what this kind of material does for your hair is that they reduce friction. That's when your hair is rubbing against the pillowcase or the satin. Like when that high friction, yeah, can lead to freeze, a lot of freeze, which can also lead to hair damage, hair breakage, and all of that. So a satin or a silk bonnet reduces that friction to make sure that your ends are protected, every part of your strands are protected. The next do is that you take hair breaks. Now protect the ends of your hair, protect your hair, protect it, go on protective styling, yes, but take a break, because too much of everything is not good. So I feel like the best thing is that you take breaks in between your hairstyle. If you did braids and let's say your next, like don't go from braids to braids to braids to braids for like 6 months straight or a year straight. Like for like a week, just let your hair breathe. Okay, let's say you can't make your hair take like breaks, like 2 short breaks. Maybe you work, or I don't know, you just have to be looking all dolled up. Me, I don't go anywhere, so I don't really care. You just have to looking all dolled up. So if you, let's say you do braids, then make sure your next hairstyle is like low tension. Do you understand? Maybe like mini twist. This one is so low tension, or mini braids, and you tuck it under your wig or something. Do you understand? So don't go for braids, all kinds of braids. You do Ghana weaving, you do Fulani braids, you do dolly twist, you do what's the other one? Box braid, you do. Take a break. Don't understand. Take a break, my sister. Fear God. What does God have to do with this? Well, God is important in everything. Take hair breaks. Now let's go into the don'ts. Don't leave your protective style for too long. Do you understand? Some people leave their hair for like, I saw one girl on TikTok leaving her hair for like, I think she said 4 months. 4 times 4 is 16, but now what this does is that your hair is going to mat. Have you seen a matted hair before? You don't want to detangle that kind of hair, and let's say the hair just are not too savvy the work, you will cry, because the hair that will come out from your hair, first of all, half of your head is even gone at some point. So it's going to get matted. It's going to be, I don't know, so ugly and so dry and so You don't want to have that. So just leave your hairstyle for like 6 to 8 weeks max. Six weeks is a month and a half, and 8 weeks is 2 months max. After that, sister, remove it. It's okay. Do another one. Thank you. Or you let your hair breathe, like I said, or you just do low tension like this one. I know you want to save money, but save your hair too. The other adult is that don't neglect your scalp hygiene while on protective style. I said this in my last video. Make sure that you're also taking care of your scalp. Now, for a low maintenance hairstyle like this, when it is, you can wash in between. Make sure you are taking care of your scalp. You apply oils to your scalp. You are spritzing your scalp with water. You are washing your hair. So if you're on braids, that can be tricky. But so I heard some people wash their braids. So wash your braids. So me, I'm trying to do that too. Like braids, like the long one, not with your natural hair, like when you add extensions and stuff, attachment extension, whatever you call it in your country. Your scalp is where the hair grows out from, so it has to be in the best condition to produce the best healthy hair. Third don't is that don't style dirty or damaged hair. Now just because I washed my hair 3 weeks ago and 3 weeks is not that fun and then just gonna place it like that. Wash it. If you say you're too tired, you're still lazy to wash hair, go to the salon and wash it. Wash your hair before you style it. So if your hair is damaged, you treat the damage first. You attend to that damage. Make sure your hair is not in the best condition before you go and style your hair. Do you understand? Very good. The last note is that don't overload with heavy products. Yeah, products are going to make your hair shiny, healthy, but don't overdo it. Too much of everything is not good. Do you understand? If you are going to be moisturizing your hair and while on protective styling, small, small. The product is way expensive. You want to finish it in just that one day. You are going to get a lot of products build up that will clog your pores. Do you understand? And you don't want to have that. So what you do not do, you shouldn't overload with heavy products. That brings me to the end of the video. So make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye, my loves. I hate when I say endearing things like my love, my dear, babe. See you in the next video, guys.